Hi guys, welcome to Easy Just Like That. So today I am going to share my views and thoughts about the new launch of Lotus, that is the Lotus Herbal Sunsafe Whitening Plus Long Last Sunblock with Instant Whitening Glow, which has vitamin E, carrot, aloe vera extracts, and this is SPF 40 with PA triple plus, and it claims to be non-sticky, suitable for all skin types, and tinted. So the first and foremost reason for me to buy this is that this is from Lotus and SPF 40. So SPF 40 and Lotus is something which I have been using since ages. So and this is the 3-in-1 matte look daily sunblock with SPF 40 and PA triple plus. So same thing, but since it gives me a little bit of coverage and it is actually not sticky at all, it settles on your skin like a smooth layer, and you will not sweat after you apply this, and it looks like a foundation kind of thing, but sorry, it's totally messed up. That's one disadvantage of these kind of packagings, but practically that's how all the sunscreens or creams usually spill out. But anyways, it's not that point now. Okay, so why I used to buy this is because of SPF 40, and since it used to give me a little bit of coverage. So since I don't want any whitening as such, this is better for me. But since Lotus Herbals came up with a new idea of sunscreen with the whitening cream, so it actually attracted me. So I have taken my own sweet time to review it for like 1 month. I have been using this, and I have used it in home, when I went out, when I went to office, in office also, when I was like roaming in and around of the ODCs. Okay, I'm talking too technical right now, but anyways, like whenever I'm inside AC rooms, and when I'm outside, when I go to my office canteen, so all those places. So I will share my few pros and cons list here. They are not like as such any cons with this. Only thing is that it's a bit sticky. After you apply, you have to immediately, like after it is dried out or it is completely absorbed in your skin, you have to apply a compact or a powder, whatever is available. Otherwise it might give you a little bit of sticky feeling. That's what I felt. I have a normal skin, I don't have oily or dry skin. Mine is a normal skin. So for normal skin itself, I was like feeling a bit of sticky and sweaty after I apply this. And whitening thing, I am not sure if it is helping in whitening or not as such, because whitening is something which cannot be confirmed in like 1 month usage. And moreover, my complexion is like I'm not like pale white, I am like a British white range, like Deepika Padukone, you can say, as Fabbag has categorized me. But anyways, so for my complexion, I don't need any whitening as such. But and even if it has worked or not, I don't know, because my skin is already in normal good condition. So, and moreover, in 1 month it is practically impossible to tell that if it is giving any whitening or not. And yeah, it's a claim of instant whitening glow. That whitening glow you get even if you apply a normal sunscreen which is white in color. The same thing I felt with this. Okay, and those are the cons. If you see the 3-in-1 matte sunblock, it has like UVA and UVB protection. Okay, if you notice this, UVA and UVB protection, this is also one of the very important factor to keep yourself protected completely. Okay, the ultraviolet rays are usually like invisible to your naked eye, but that also we need to consider a lot, because these days pollution is horrible. So even for like Hyderabad pollution, I definitely feel, though I commute in car and like I never step out of AC, still I feel that you should have a proper UVA and UVB protection, and it should be a AAA+. Now AAA+ is covered in this, that we don't have to worry about. AAA Plus is already covered, and it's little bit sticky, though it claims non-sticky, but it will be a little bit sticky for like a 10 to 15 minutes after you apply it. That is the second thing. And I did not feel any coverage as such how this matte looks daily sunblock give. So this is the third one. Whitening, I am not sure, so I will not count it in cons or pros, whatever. So I think only these three. And yeah, of course, the price is $445 for 100 grams, whereas the price for this one is $355 for 100 grams. Okay, so you can see like one good 90 rupees difference between these two, for the only fact that this is giving you a whitening. So if you are comparing whitening and UVA UVB protection, I would definitely pick UVA and UVB protection over whitening, because see, whatever your natural complexion is, be happy for that. If your skin is in good condition, no matter what shade you are, you will look beautiful. So the UVA and UVB protection is really important. Not instant reactions we will see, but in long run, when you are like too much exposed to sun, in long run your skin might act very different, and you might, like, this is not practically like I'm saying that you will get a skin cancer, but those are the disadvantages of like overexposure to UVA and UVB. Like there are chances, unfortunately, to get skin cancer. So I would definitely pick up UV and UVB protection. So that's the three cons. Again, I did not count. God, I'm horrible. Okay, sorry for that again. But anyways, so you can say like three cons, not too much like too big con, but okay. Now we'll go into the good things about it. The good thing is it is giving you SPF 40. That means like good 400 minutes of coverage for you, which is like good. And PA triple plus, which is again good. And it is having vitamin E, carrot and aloe vera extract, which is actually really good. Vitamin E is really good for your skin, and aloe vera is also really good for your skin, and carrot, of course. So these three are actually add-on factors which you don't find in your 3-in-1 matte look. This is just saying sun protection, skin lightening, mattifying, blah blah blah, but it does not have any of the good things of vitamin E, carrot or aloe vera extract. So these are the good things about it. And yes, the texture, if you see, though it is claiming to be tinted, see the texture, if you see, this is like little bit tinted, of course, but not as tinted as this one. See, you can see the difference, right? So this is more like a foundation, kind of liquid foundation, but this one, whereas, is not as dark as that one, but of course it claims to give you whitening factor. Wow. I have taken too much. Okay, whatever. So this will not give you that much coverage as much as you will get in 3-in-1 matte sunblock. What should I do with this? Come on here. Okay, sorry. Okay, where was I? Yeah, it will not give you as much as good coverage as a 3-in-1 matte look daily sunblock, but yeah, it will give you a good light pinkish kind of coverage on your skin, and you will, yeah, definitely feel like instant white layer formed on your face, which is, I don't think is good, because it will not give you a natural look. It will give you like fake look. Whereas when you apply the 3-in-1 matte look daily sunblock, it will give you a natural look. And after applying it for like 2 or 3 hours, I was feeling as if I don't have anything on my skin, because I don't know, because it was actually absorbed in my skin, and I was like totally wiping it like 1,000 times, because I was feeling very sticky. It might not be the case with you, obviously, if you are not roaming around a lot. On the first day when I applied this, I actually I actually was like going out in sun like many times, so that is the reason why I was sweating too much, maybe. But even after that, when I was settled and I was like the next day or the third day or even 1 or 2 weeks after that, whenever I was applying this, I was feeling little bit of sweaty and little bit of stickiness in the initial 15 20 minutes. And if I apply a foundation, sorry, not foundation, the compact powder or any loose powder, I was feeling a little bit okay. But whereas if I use this one, I never ever have to apply any compact or any foundation as such, like not foundation, any loose powder as such, because this itself settles into a nice mattified look, which is actually really good. So that is the thought of me, like all the pros and cons what I have shared. Totally your call. And yes, because it has whitening cream in it, it will be a little bit sticky or a little bit like creamy consistency, so be ready for that. Overall, I actually like this one, but definitely I'm not going to replace it with my Lotus Sunsafe 3-in-1 matte look sunblock. Once I'm done with this tube, I'm not going to buy this. I'm sorry to say that. I don't know if Lotus guys will ban me for this review, but unfortunately I will pick this. But anyways, I'm picking Lotus, right? So not a problem. So I will definitely finish this and I'll go back to my matte. But this thing I am actually I'm not planning to use it anymore in summer, because I'm already feeling very sweaty and I don't want more sweat on my face. So I will go back to this, and maybe in rainy season or maybe in winter I will finish this. Anyways, this will have a shelf period of 3 years, so I don't have to worry about it. At least 3 years. I'm not sure how much they have mentioned for this. They have mentioned it was manufactured in March 2016, and this is best before. Yeah, sorry, I'm blind. Okay, both are mentioned here. Yes, so this was made in batch 44 March 2016, and it will expire on February 2019. I have like 3 years, 36 months, 3 rainy seasons, 3 winters in my hand, so I don't have to worry at all. So I'm not going to use it in summer anymore. I will use it in my rainy season or maybe in winter. Definitely I'll go for winter. That would be better, because rainy season, I don't want this to be like rainy season. Sometimes you feel sticky. Yeah, it is not as refreshing as your winters. So winter, yeah, I'm going to use it for winter. Okay, that was the review of the Lotus Herbal Sunsafe Whitening Plus in SPF 40 from my side, and I ate your brain for nice 10 to 14 minutes. So thank you so much for watching this review, and I hope you like my review. I wanted to share all the experiences what I faced by using this Sunsafe, because it will be very helpful for you, because nobody will tell you the cons of this. Obviously Lotus Herbals is going to tell you about only the good things about it. It is good, but it is lacking a few things which is present in the 3-in-1 sunblock. Anyways, I'll stop talking now. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment on this video, and I hope you like it. And please do subscribe to my channel. It will mean a lot to me. Thank you so much for watching. In this summer, please be safe and stay out of sun. And I'll see you in my next video. Till then, bye.